Hello guys and welcome for today's racing on LMU Ultimate. Guys, welcome to the DLC release party, or a DLC launch party, how LMU Ultimate is calling the special event. We are preparing for a 90-minute race that we apparently did already on, what was it? I think on Tuesday itself. On Tuesday we did it in the Lambo. Today we're going to do it in the Ferrari. And well, this will be an interesting one because I think, as far as I'm concerned, Yane is going to go with the new Peugeot. So that is going to be interesting stuff. We're about to just go for our first couple of laps. And for our, well, hopefully good preparation as it comes to the setup. Regarding the setup itself, I have loaded our setup shop setup that you can find on www.improveyourlaptime.com. If you guys want to participate in this event either today or tomorrow, visit www.improveyourlaptime.com. You'll find setups for most of the cars available. I think the LMP2 is still not on the market, but all the GTEs and the main hypercars should be sorted setup-wise, right? And then we are trying to, break into Aqua Minerale without any support of the region, simply because we ran into 100% of battery before the actual apex, almost making it sideways into it. So let's use a little bit of battery in order to prevent such activities from happening again. So how are you guys doing? Hope you had a good weekend so far. As we are coming down to turn 1 for what's going to be our first time lap. Traction control, strong eating performance of the engine and powertrain. You can attack this just so much harder, it's insane. It is a total different driving feeling compared to what we had with a Lambo, 100%. See what the first lap time is looking like. We hope for a low 31. It's not a low 31, it's a 32.6. It's a tricky one, like you need a lot of laps to heat up the tires. So also every setup change that we do contains a shitload of work, so to say. Bit too much understeer on initial turn-in. Why did it show me a blue flag? Slip angle is too strong, in general traction control is a tad too strong as well. Hey Victor, hey Smelly Cloud, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Two. Oh, it's rolling a lot on the back. Then on to the settings. Feedback. I go a bit easier on that one. And then on the setup, need to work. I don't think it's a Ferrari Cup, isn't it? Like, I don't know, of course. Let me see. Okay, so then onto the setup, we need a bit more stability on the rear, I think. Let me check. Could be in just a simple preload issue. At the same time, I need a couple more rotation though. Okay, so we're checking. We're checking. Bit more wing is likely a good idea. Let's see how this feels then. Yep. We're checking Plan M indeed. Plan M for maximum pace. So, yeah, it's not really a Ferrari Cup, isn't it? Like, we got 14 hypercars here. 4 Ferraris, 2 Porsches, 4 Toyotas, 2 Peugeots. Steve is either in the Lambo or in the BMW. We'll see about that. Oh wait, the Toyota's actually being shown as the Lambo's been shown as being the Toyota. That's interesting. Yeah, welcome to the cold tire issue here on Imola. I think that is something Studio 397 might want to have a look at it again, because that cold tire, like cold tire lap 1 is fine. There's not too much to mourn about, but the cold tire then in lap 2, 3, 4, 5 is still sort of an issue when it comes to isn't that beautiful how the Ferrari's taken the curb and Aquam in a rally compared to the Lambo? Remember the struggles that we've had with that car. Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? How's the race preparation going on? I would say I'm understeering a lot now again. There's probably no understeer. There's probably the front tire is simply not being warm enough yet. Wow, that car is taking us much easier. That's like a day and night difference. Hello. So keep checking for the people to come in. 130. I'm not sure in the Peugeot whether that is a quali run or not. I assume not. And I think that is also reasonable race pace. Yanni could do it on the Lambo. I couldn't quite match it. What do I have in the meanwhile? 31.2. We'll see how about that. I don't know which one they are using, I haven't looked it up. And I might even switch back to the Lambo as well again. Although I've had my severe issues with the car. But also me being not running good and clean enough on Imola, of course. That was a very, very rusty sector one, and yeah, it's just 10th of my PB so far. Race is starting at 8 PM, so you got still 50 minutes time to get ready. Taking it way too easy into the chicken, and they're not even able to improve it. I'm not happy with that yet. Somehow I need more stability on exits. See how that is going to be on the car. Taylor Turf, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated, buddy. So $100% battery. Lap 1 is tricky on that regard, I think, so you need to be maximum deploy in lap 1, otherwise you're gonna find yourself facing backwards pretty quickly. Alex Day, hello, thank you for joining us. How are you doing? Do I have any videos about making setup? No, not solely. I have a couple of setup guides online that you may be able to find and make use of. But there is not like this one video that gets you the golden rule. However, personally I'm selling a setup guide that explains most of the car settings in a very detailed fashion. So if you guys want to buy that as 10 euros, write me a mail, simracing@michi-soya.com. You can also find that email address in the description of the video. And then I'll send you that specific PDF. But I do not have like yeah, as I said, there is not that one golden video that you can have a look at that will tell you everything about setups. It is car specific, it is sometimes even sim specific. I do not get the grips of that Ferrari at all. I really would want to know what have I done in this one lap in Aqua Minerale. Completely unhappy with that. It's actually not getting better, in fact it's getting just worse. So I need to fix it. And we're gonna fix it that way. He's trying to fix it that way. This way. My field of view is 29 degrees. I think I always use the long gearbox. Yeah, ever so slightly. The more cooling you have, the more drag you obviously get, so... But again, it's just ever so slightly. It's not like a huge gain. That on its way to direct, we know that. Track limits. Oh boy. That too. That felt like the first proper Aquamina rally I've played in a long while. Now this is also a track, like what the hell is now on? Alex, you need to mail me at simracing@michi-hoya.com and then I get in touch with you about the invoice. Like, what the fuck is going on? It is slightly interesting because every little setting that I'm doing is making it worse. Instead of getting performance, I'm putting performance out of the car. It feels... That's funny. I couldn't even get fast enough with the Lambo through that Aquamina rally exit in order to even trigger. the cut calculation. But here's an instant one. This is crazy. I can't do a single corner anymore without getting the calculation. Like, what the hell is actually on? I don't feel like I'm doing something completely different. Even slower. Like even that hasn't been a cut the last 2 laps. This is confusing me completely now. Yo, cuts everywhere. Which dashboard are you referring to? I am frustrated. Very frustrated. Like, what the hell is up with these track limits? This is insane. The dash on the wheel is the standard Sim industry dashboard. The track limits are set as everything that was set the same way before. Like, apparently I would even argue that the track limits would have shifted the last 10 minutes, which we know they cannot. This is just absolutely insane. Sorry. This is a full battery. What do you mean, Yuri? Problem with what? Ah, yeah, skill issue. That is for sure right. It's the one for the Formula Pro Elite, and I have just deleted a few shown information digits. Man, I can't find the performance that I need. I don't get it. Nope. Simply no chance. Let's see if the third or fourth timed lap is actually getting us a bit quicker. When you're keeping yourself clean of any incidents whatsoever, it should take you 7 to 10 beginner races until you proceed to Silver 1. It is really important that you don't get any track limits or don't get any cuts or incidents. And then you can proceed. You're welcome. That was one of the worst arrival to turn 1 ever done. Yo Dan, how are you doing? Some setting is still way too aggressive on me. I just can't determine it. I'm simply unhappy with this. Can't fix it. Let's see how that goes. I feel frustrated about it because I think at this stage I've even done faster with the Lambo, and I was struggling with the Lambo big time. Icardo, thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Appreciate your time. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm certainly not going to use the clicking house. Nah, I'm not driving the Peugeot. I have absolutely zero experience on that car. Literally every braking zone that goes through kind of a turn, the LMH has an advantage over the LMD. Simply because of the braking geometry. Not so much on the actual power deploy. No, it is actually required for this type of race. You will see me doing it in the race as well. Finally some performance. Still not the performance that I actually wanted or think I need, but it is progress. Mm-hmm. Shitty. Ah, went too quick into the second chicken. Not sure what I did wrong there, but it was something at least. Please, put on the outlet, thank you so much. Reminder to yourself, you need to be done with braking with the Ferrari when you turn in. Went purple S3 here. Apex. I hope I was on the grass for that one. Really no, just randomly locked the rear. Okay. Session is almost done. Is that something I want to use that way? Oh. Okay, a couple of more performances still need to be done. 1 minute 19 remaining in that session, so we leave that. Yes, it is a one-stop race for sure. Yerne in the Peugeot. We in the Ferrari. Another Ferrari. Still lacking a couple of people here on the sign-up board. Join a practice. Take practice 3. Hey Jenkesh, how you doing, buddy? You barely did a 30.5 on quali sim. I saw people doing low 29s in quali. I'm not even sure if I can do it. I can do 30.8 with a Ferrari in race condition now. Nice. Okay, so online, it's just 8 more minutes anyway. We're gonna give it a couple more runs if we can. Join the practice 2. Okay, so then. Okay, I'm trying again. See whether that is really our setup in the end. Yeah, Mario, that might be a good point. I haven't looked at their temperatures. The Lambo is also extremely tricky to drive. Not only setting it up is tricky, also driving it is tricky. Hey Amia, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, and if you are looking forward to the race, if you appreciate the content, please subscribe us on the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch if you haven't done already. Would massively appreciate your support on the project. That's great to hear. Turn. And starts in 5 minutes. Hey Braden, thank you for joining. Maybe we will. Good luck to you in the GT. Hello.
Hello.
You know if Alex is joining us too?
I know that Alexei Fedorchenko is joining us too.
No,
I
no,
don't know about the German Alex, I don't know.
He signed up, I mean if he joins us on the voice.
Ah! I have not spoken.
Copy. How's the Peugeot?
Quite alright actually.
The Ferrari, it's much easier to get track limits.
That's interesting. Or maybe you have the bug. Like the bug where you sometimes exit the pits and it's track limits everywhere, and then you exit pits again and it's again good.
I had that a couple of laps ago. It was driving me mad. One more lap. Hey Peddlers, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I'll just keep what I have now. In hopefully good belief that we're having what we're needing. Right, we can join the event. It's on the way. 10 more minutes of practice. We're gonna use that for the quali runs. Cool. Right, I'm grabbing coffee. Amazing. Every time. Yeah, today seems not quite being the day where it likes me, apparently. But it's cool. We're getting there. Whoop, whoop. Finally, after game crashing. Oh yeah. Happy you. Hello. I struggled 40 minutes with it, but in the end I did a high 30 in race trim, so if Jeremy is doing 35s, then he will win.
Okay, I guess then I'm a long way off.
I guess it's a bit faster than the Lambo, both Ferrari and Peugeot.
I mean, David showed, right?
Yeah.
Was there a broken OBS scene? Let me check. We are checking. Oh, that is fine. Is that one broken? Oh, that is broken, yeah. I'm having massive frame drops. At least the Ferrari is taking Aqua Minerale like miles better.
A Peugeot as well.
It's going to be such a weird qualifying to do 6, 7, 8 laps in a row.
Yeah, I guess they will fix the broken temperature later. I did a couple of laps offline before and the temperatures worked fine offline, so it's some kind of online bug.
As someone mentioned that the laps of Nus Pojava and others that have shown low 29s was offline too with correct temperatures. It seems to be an online server thing.
Yeah, it's hard to match the conditions, or like impossible to match the conditions, online and offline.
I think sometimes even the servers are different in between. Thank you, Luca. Appreciate it. Brambilla did a 30.6, but I don't know which condition.
I don't know
In my
either.
practice, I mean.
Probably quali. I think he talked about quali hot laps some days ago, in the 30s.
Ah, okay. Okay. So, coffee. Got sound bug. Got sound bug. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Good luck on rejoining.
Thank you. Alejandro, I hardly play any iRacing right now. I think I've touched the game last time. Probably half a year ago. Yeah, half a year for the Daytona 24. Ah, we love sound bugs. Because I have a wireless headset, sometimes it happens when I move out of the range and move back into the range. It kills the car audio, while every other audios keep going. Ah yeah, true. I tried the rain update back then in April, but it was really just 1 or 2 races that we did with the rain, so not really a reference, I guess. Cool, alright. So, please load up. We can now take a little less fuel, of course. It's brilliant. Okay, game crashed. Again. Guys, I'm getting a rough time today. Okay, we're going the standard route then. Online. Special events. Special event. Join event. And hopefully this is getting me in now. I do not verify the files after a crash. Usually that's not necessary. I might be wrong though. I'm having a bad feeling about this. The funny thing is I was in the server because time remaining to 12 minutes it updated. And I'm fearing I'm just having the very, very same issue right now. Interesting. So that worked. Great. I'll take that. Just need to remember what I wanted to do. Couple of clicks on the setup, of course, we wanted to do. Yeah. So let's go. Much better than before. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Yeah. We're finally minding our business. Mario, to me, it was the first time it happened the way it did happen right now. Interestingly. Yeah, I'm not going to verify the files. Usually some other stuff on the backend gets overwritten as well. That can happen as a side effect, and that is the least thing that you want to have here. Sure. So, let's see what we're having to beat. Jerne with a 31-0. I don't know how many laps he has already in. I have now tried a bit aggressively warming these tires, so that the first lap isn't a full catastrophe and maybe the second lap is already competitive. And then we need to empty this tank anyway. I'm sorry for all the technical issues that we've just suffered the last 10 minutes. First lap's still going to be somewhat crappa. Alex Seed with a 30.6. Yeah, the actual gaming performance, like in terms of how much it crashes and stuff, that got way worse for me as well, compared to what it was before. So let's see the first lap then of us. 31 something, 31.2. We need a second for Jerne. Awesome. But that's not going to be an improvement at all. Okay, the good news is we know we can improve half a second at least. Yeah, GTEs are running 42s, 41s actually, in qualifying condition I think. But these guys are still not yet have reached the peak. It's not the fastest drivers on them right now anyway. Have to be fair to say that. Purple middle sector, 30.1 for Alex Siebel. Can we beat that? Nope. And a 29.9 by Yanni we can't beat as well at the minute. But we are closer, way closer. Wow. And 8.6. I actually may lack these 2 laps where my tire was not ready, or where my game was not ready. And that's what I mean. Where the tire was not ready, like... This race has proven us that it is the best if you just keep doing laps in the race. Because the core temperature just takes way too long to heat up. And this is exactly the phenomena you guys are seeing right now. If I haven't effed up this lap from the get-go, this would have been a faster lap time as well. Can it be 4/10 quicker? I don't think so. Will I know? Yes, soon. As we enter the final lap for us here in qualifying. But sector 1, can we get that through? Not optimal, but still good. It will be decisive on this chicken. Going to be hyper tight. Nope. Too much understeer. Yeah. Ah. Good job, Jarny.
Very close.
Yeah. I understeered into Rivazza 1. But yeah, it's a marginal loss. Can't even say whether it would have been enough. Alex, I think tires are
It's not going to be an easy race.
Nope, neither. I think tires are starting to lose out after 45-ish laps. Maybe after 50-ish laps. Oh, shit. Yep, on the medium. Okay, car's ready. Mitchie's ready. Hopefully. Thank you, MD. Appreciate it. Right. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Alright, guys. Here we go. I think I'm on high 30... Yeah, high 30s, low 31s after a couple of laps. But yeah, we need to survive that first. It's going to be a stretch, that's for sure. We'll need to see how much space we can gain. We did 58 laps on race 1, right?
Yes, yes.
But it was tight for another one.
I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Enjoy.
That is a good start for us. Did you sleep again?
No, there is just no acceleration with any other car than the Ferrari.
Where brakes?
You have the best brakes.
And where adoption? Zed, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support. Looking to the stream. Crispy Karam, thank you also for the follow and welcome. Hope you will enjoy the race.
You guys seem to have some fun.
Indeed.
No grip.
No brakes. Yep, still a one-stop race, guys. Need to actually thank Yanni for returning the favor. Matey Cautioner Junior, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Okay. The chicken is my only issue, so to say. Running too stupidly into it. All the other things I finally can control is the wrong word, but can proceed on. Doing quite the right mistake in the right moment. Hope to love it. Guys, this is going to be such a tough race, once again. Just the same episode as on Tuesday. Because Yene is freaking fast with that Peugeot. We're just running into stupid traffic situations. Already lap by lap here. Only good news to us is that Yane ran into the same trouble. And one of these guys can obviously always lose it over a curb, spinning into us, which would be an utter nightmare. Yeah, so it nearly just happened. To Yanni. Could you avoid?
Yes.
Just about.
Jack McConnell, that sucks big time. I get that. It's frustrating from the get-go. And that is just as frustrating. I feel like today's GT drivers are of a much lower spec compared to the first race that we did. Is it just me, or are GT drivers much worse today?
Well, we are passing the second half of their grid.
I didn't remember it to be that bad on Tuesday though.
It definitely is an experience.
100%, yeah. Rude Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Are all of you guys also watching Yane's stream? It's getting out of hand. Oof. And not too much I can do right now with the way Twitch is deploying them. I hope it will improve for you. Thank you, Jack. Better luck for you next time. Yane is attacking that chicken like a madman. Absolutely crazy. Good Gaming, thank you for your Prime sub. Big support, thank you so much. Look at me being dumb.
Oh, was it day and night cycle?
Can't
Just
remember.
clouds.
Okay. I was wondering. It got so dark out of the sun.
Yeah.
That's fine, Palom. Okay, I need to stop doing grappa. Nearly lost the rear. That would have been insta DNF. These curbs are so shiny in the screen. Ayane's ability to attack that chicken is insane. Hey Toby. Marbix with a Giga Raid. Danke dir, mein Großer. Wie war dein Rennen? ACC heute? Hoffe nicht, dass du hier schon DNF bist in dem Release Special. Gamer Muscle also with a raid with a party of 55. You guys are on a party here. So guys, welcome. English stream here, despite being a German driver. Thank you once again, Marbix, for the Giga support, everyone. Shout out to Marbix, a German streamer, a highly professional, experienced and insanely quick driver on ACC. Also enjoying the likes of Le Mans Ultimate every now and then. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you for all the new follows, guys. 90-minute race here in Imola, just like we had it on Tuesday. So we go for a traffic dive here. Very important for us to get this car before 2, 3 and 4. As we need that to build a gap on Jerne and other people coming from behind. Mit Einschlag heute. War ACC oder LMU? Rabix, danke dir für den Follow und danke für den Raid nochmal. Einen schönen Abend. Oh, Bathurst. Ja, das ist der Einschlag quasi immer mit dem Cockpit, ne? Düsentrieb R and X86 64 Lumi. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I appreciate it. Giga support of you guys. Yeah, we have just reached the 7,000 followers on the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel, and of course we're also streaming live on YouTube, having a couple of videos on demand ready for you there, whether that is from our 24-hour karting race that we did in real life from Denmark in Viborg, or whether that is shorts. You'll find them all on the YouTube channel there. Also, sometimes we explore the likes of Rennsports or F124 or F1 Manager 24. You'll find that stuff on the YouTube channel as well. If you guys are interested in that, exclamation mark sub on the Twitch channel will get you the direct link to the channel. Millionaire, Marvin, Marco on the road. Thank you everyone for the follow. Also shout out, thanks for the follow to Pico del Taide. I appreciate it, guys. Giga support, thank you so much. Alright, so we're in the Ferrari 499P. Alles gut, Marbix. Alles gut. Das passiert mir auch oft genug. Danke dir für den Follow. Yeah, we're in the 499P. After we went into this race with a Lambo last time and had a heart rate finish against another Lambo, but we lost out to the Ferrari, so today I was like, yep, Ferrari it is for today. And we let that Ferrari go past the GTE and then flash him out. Thank you so much for the get-go. The new track released on the LMU Ultimate Imola, an absolute blast to drive. Millionaire, thank you also for the cheer with the 10 bits here. Appreciate it. Only the gap to Jane Simoncic, 1.8 seconds, to Alexei, 4 seconds to Fedorchenko. About 6, and this is a tight race, guys. We're already 25 minutes in, and you see the grid is still relatively close together. Yes, Peddlers. Gamer Muscle with a raid here as well. Big shout out also to Gamer Muscle, who always keeps mentioning and supporting us every time we do Le Mans Ultimate. Millionaire, thank you so much for using 12 bits on the chat. Shout out to you. Wrong button. Unlucky. Sometimes I just keep having brain farts, it's insane. Millionaire, we have RaceLab app as a third-party service for that. I wonder whether Yana is pushing or saving fuel. Not hard to see for you guys what we're doing. No worries, millionaire. That's why we're here. I guess I call him millionaire. It's much easier for me rather than breaking my tongue every time. So Yana is a bit too close for comfort to me. Means it's not too long, and then he sits in the draft. .309 on the virtual fuel. That is probably just about my number as well. Or we used 290 last lap. Probably overused a little bit. Yeah, the most important figure for me is the virtual fuel number. I don't care about his his actual combustion engine fuel. That is pretty irrelevant for me. Last lap we used now 297, so we should still have a little bit of an advantage on pit road. Which also means we could probably pick up the pace. Aqua the carry, yes, I think there is a huge difference, not only in strategy, also in driving. So for instance, LMDH needs to have battery available on the pit stop, because it does a cold start from it, and you need to jump start the car running away from the pit spot with your electricity. Don't have to do that on the LMH. Additionally, the LMD, when you run into 100% battery, I think you lock the fronts extremely hard. whereas in the LMH you lock the rears. So that is a different story. And then of course, from the driving point of view, LMH is four-wheel driven cars as it is in deploy mode. LMD only rear driven whatsoever. So that is a huge difference and something to always think about when setting up cars and doing laps. Looked a little bit too much into that mirror. So, in this situation we're going to suffer. I swear I didn't touch him. Yeah, as Spandauer says, when you in the LMDH go to pit road and have no battery, your race is done. This Ferrari is using a bit too much rear tires. This very gently. Nothing I would ever expect, but okay. I'll leave the warning to a later point. Such a pain. 8/10, just gone. So, Yanni 0.7 behind in the draft. Cipollini closing in on us. Likely due to traffic. Let's see whether we can escape from that again without massive fuel investments. Watch out for Yanni being on our rear wing after the chicken. Almost, but he gained good one. Incredibly stupid. Completely losing the momentum out of final turn, and I once again run onto a GTE in a bad spot. This time I'm determined for a dive. I think I cut back on him. Or did he
Felt like,
alter the line?
felt like you both went straight into each other.
Nice. Sometimes you just can't script it with the traffic, it's insane.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a good portion of luck for me right now, right there. So for whatever reason the chat stayed open. It's gone. You never know, if the chat is open, sometimes some commands may not work on your sim. So you never want to have this open if you don't have something to say. Need to do a lap check on how much laps to go. This is 35 laps to go. 36. 23 plus 36. Yeah. And he will be sitting there, be like, I can't believe it. How much luck I can have with the traffic. I can't deny that this is a thing. So I'm now done with adjusting all the stuff. Adjusting and calculating is always a little bit of a distraction from actual driving, and you need to be spot on with driving in that car. Which is the reason why you surely want to have an engineer for these races. If it's ever going to be an esport thing. Come on. Now this is going to be interesting here. And this will cost me so much time. Look at this. 1 full second. Yeah, and I suffered too. Chiz TV, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Yeah guys, and if you appreciate the program, if you love the sim racing content here, guys, please consider having a follow here on the Twitch channel, subscribers on the YouTube channel as well. Maximum Sim Racing. So Alex is coming closer. I think Alex has now done the same thing I usually do when not racing for a long time. Struggling the first 25% of the session. That is a good amount of cuts. Oof. Interesting. This Ferrari is so erratic.
Well, I would exchange some more power for some erraticness.
Copy. Yeah, finishing my point, Alex has now fiddled in with the rhythm and the traffic and the rhythm of the car, and he learns how to adjust it his way, how to drive it this way. Miss Stranger, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And once you do that, what Alexis just did, you start gaining time, you start gaining performance. Jin, thank you so much for the follow. So much appreciated. So I've got enough of this now. Gopper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Got to love it. Great. Can't wait.
The nightmare driving 2 seconds behind you guys. All the time I get rejoining GTs.
Sorry. Dirty N. Currently it isn't particularly nice being in the lead in that stuff. Ranonso, I appreciate the feedback. Raw racing, yep, everything is well so far. As much as it can be well. Having Jerne in the neck, ready for a move. Oh, Jerne in. People in. You guys
Nice
know
spot.
what this means?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's amazing.
extreme higher fuel save. Unbelievable.
Learned from the coffee cooker. So I'm not entirely sure if Yanni was entirely empty. You guys may know that better than me. Fuck. Yeah, I expected Yanni to... This is not even sketchy, you know. We should have a good amount of space. Yeah, roughly 4.5 seconds to lean on. Not sure what was his mission, but Yanni may be able to tell us what he paid. So guys, the race will change now a little bit. Much less fuel saving. And more flat out driving. What are these guys doing, including me? Oh my god. Hard in the mouth. situation now for sure. Need to quickly make sure to realign to the new weight again in the car. A little more used tires, more weight, later braking. So 59 lap race, it's lap 35, so 24 to go after this one. And we're looking good on fuel, that's amazing news. Probably not even have to do the saving. But right now it's just confident, saving a bit of tires and creating obviously a little bit of a advantage for the late stages of the race. If we need to push flat out, that we can do it. And obviously having to make up for such situations here as well. I love the new Imola track, it's amazing. We finally got rid of all these stupid anti-cuts that you kinda had to put the car on. Kinda praying, not knowing in which direction they're gonna jump you off or whether they're just gonna let you pass. Which you had to do in R Factor 2. This is certainly gone. And apart from that, you just have to say the quality of tracks made by Studio 397 have always been top notch, I think. These laser scans are just simply amazing. Like, you feel it in the wheel, you feel it in the car's movement, every bump, every elevation change. Curbs are magnificently done. Arguably this one, or generally speaking, track limits is a little bit of a room for improvement, but apart from that, it's just top-notch stuff. So Yana is coming a bit closer, I think. Let's see, last lap, 0.1. Not worrying much, but you never know. The next hit of traffic can mean huge issues. No, I don't think that this team is laser scanning for ACC. I'm not sure if Studio 397 has done the work all by themselves even. And in that very under-alta chicane, yeah, and it's just roasting me every lap. Many negative Steam reviews, Tira, such as I haven't went through them yet. But what did the people say? I know that there were a couple of issues with the game itself, like stuttering, performance drops and stuff like that. They got hot fixed. I always find it worrying when people are ready to give out a Steam review after literally a few hours of playing. I've never done that before, and hopefully will never do. So Yanni is on the move here. Seemingly I can nail the chicken too. It's more about the DLC in early access. Well, that is a different story. But I still think that this is not an issue. I hope these other features obviously to come soon as well, but generally speaking just in a much better fashion in the first place. I rather want, you know, driver swaps and all the other stuff to be flawless so it doesn't interfere with the actual game experience too much. No one wants to have lag spikes when people are driver swapping and so on. So I appreciate them taking a little bit of extra time fixing these features before calling it okay, game finished, and instead have some DLCs before. Don't think this is a huge issue. Obviously that's just me. I mean, from a personal note, I think you have to give a massive shout out to Studio 397. I think the amount of speed in fixing issues that appear after an update, in fixing other known issues generally, in bringing new content, bringing new features to the game is outstanding. The guys are so quick and determined to make this product great. I think you have to really credit that. They are doing an amazing job with this. And apart from that, I absolutely agree with you, Lumi. As much as they are bringing out DLC right now, they need to keep this speed, they need to keep this amount of quality. Obviously you can always argue whether the game should really drop in performance when there is a new build or whatever. You can always argue about that, for sure. And the answer to that is obviously no. But even if they put issues in, the guys are fixing it quick. You have to give them that. For example, F124, you pay 60 or 70 euro for that and you get issues all around. Issues that are known for 2 or 3 years. They just make it into the new game as well. Or best case, other issues are appearing. Stuff like that. That's the other kind of studio that you have, and I think EA has much more resources in order to not have that happen in the first place. That's just my opinion. My bad. Badly anticipated. And yeah. Yeah, neighbor said thank you. Couple of tenths less to go. Broken Ferrari GT on the left on the approach to turn 7.
Yeah, it stopped almost.
Yep, Madsen, that one was on me. Hence the pace. Could have waited for the apex after. Hey Espla Honda, how you doing? That is what I call a solid and correct review. After 300 hours. Sounds about right. So 23 more minutes to go. We're at breaking point there, breaking point. So I will almost use up all the gap I have to Yanni. Got 16 laps to go, that's correct. Young one, thank you so much for the follow. And also a shout out to Hobble Blazers. Sorry for butchering your name, buddy. Thank you for the follow as well. BMW is just not giving way, is he?
Yep, has taken a couple of corners.
We love things taking a couple of corners. Yep, Hubble, this is Racelab app that is displaying the gaps in the telemetry and everything. What else that you see that is not on my actual screen? Fun GTEs. They nearly got me.
I raised my head to see more above the crest, as if I was in the look.
I drove over some rear wing. Yeah, guys, this is bullshit. Like, so quickly can it get out of hands. I nearly lost the car on the exit of Acqua Minerale.
I'm the happiest guy on earth when I get this blue Ferrari on a straight.
Yep, can relate. It feels like the stuttering is getting worse on the picture. Oh, I'm taking a breathing gap of almost 2 seconds to Yanni. Obeyed Salim, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Appreciate your time. Slow LMH in Tulsa. Got no rear wing. We're waiting for the GT3s to do the switch. Well, I'm looking forward to the GT3s, to be honest. I have a feeling that based on what I know from the GTEs with these tires, that the GT3s are going to be the best GT3s benchmark on the sim racing world right now when they come. Just from the way I feel with the GTE tire model, assuming that the GT3s roughly get the same. I mean, they should, why would they not? GG, why? Not too many. To me, AC in the past has always just been like a driving school simulator and a moddable space for people letting the cars look like cats on the sofa moving around. And I think that this is still the main player base, and also when looking onto the screenshots that Kunos released, it reminds me still very much of, like, you know, they have taken so much focus on the interior that they are rather wanting to create a driving experience rather than a racing sim. Probably in VR you'll really feel driving, I don't know, an old Gullwing Mercedes with red leather seats and whatnot. I might be wrong though, but this is generally what I think it is. Hey Marty, how you doing? So 13 minutes to go. Thank you, Marty, for asking. I'm doing well, I'm doing good as well, thank you so much. So, 12 more minutes, I think 9 more laps. Aussie, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Really appreciate the support. Steve, Obi, hello and welcome. Thank you for the subscription and for joining the stream. This will mean GTE bad traffic. Razor Mouse, hello and welcome. I think long time no see if I'm not mistaken. This has taken so much time away. Half a second. Yeah, busy. Now I'm starting my personal mistakes because we're in the final 10 minutes of the race. Jesus Christ, every single time. Yep, all been good. All been alright. And these mistakes just mean traffic occurrence. The same guy in the same corner with the same issue. And so quickly you lose in 1.5 seconds of time. And so quickly a race can also go down the wire. This is bullshit. How much did you pay the people for the traffic?
Yes.
Now I have been hyper lucky. Boy meets Mini, you should buy this game. No further comment needed. This is the best game you can find right now. It's unbelievable. Matrak, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Appreciate your time. I knew it on the entry already that this exit is going to be a tough one and time consuming. Atya, thank you for the follow. the team with a party of 2. Thank you so much for the raid. Legend. Lucas Kolias, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel. And DJ MO9 and AlexB59, thank you for the follows on Twitch. You guys supporting the stream big time here. So, 2 to go after this, guys. And I see a traffic train right ahead of me, like... Oh my god. 6 people literally on the spot.
Michi, how much fuel do you have?
Fuel for 2.
One more than I.
No way.
Uh-oh.
I can't make the race lap and this lap though.
No, keep going. But we were really fast, like much faster than on
Yeah. I feel the same as on Tuesday, and on Tuesday I mourned about being overfueled. Ah, guys, should be it with the traffic now. Damage model is fair. It's not that harsh unless you bonk it really hard. But if you get damage from it, then it penalizes you with a lot of pace still. HMGT Racing, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the race, welcome to the final lap of the race apparently. Finally. Finally. A almost flawless race. It took me a while again to do this. Thanks to you, Jan, Danielle will claim the Peugeot is 40 seconds off.
I can provide the data to show that's not the case.
You can explain, yeah.
What did he say? Within 1/10 of Yene? In practice?
70 seconds off.
Just about.
You will also have data to explain, I guess.
Well, nice P1, P2 for Ferrari. It was appropriate. I just wanted to make it alive out of the circuit, right? Needs to be Ferrari P1, P2.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we can now file our application. Okay.
Are you guys doing the race tomorrow as well? Or Monday?
I'm not.
Monday.
I'm unable tomorrow, but for Monday I'm not sure yet. But well, let's see.
Does it happen on Monday again?
Oh, probably not.
I don't know. I don't know.
Check.
I'm checking now as well. No, only
okay.
Sunday. Weekly is on the Monday, but weekly is Le Mans.
Well, but yeah.
80 minutes.
I might be more up on the Monday thing. I can't race tomorrow, sadly.
Oh well. Well, let's see how it goes.
Guys, what a race! Yeah, I'm totally done as well. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Jankish. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, guys, and if you've appreciated the race, thank you so much for the follows on Twitch and the subscriptions on the YouTube channel. Really much appreciated. Also, guys, make sure to check out the stream of Yane. Sorry for the bad camera movement there. Yane Sim, he's live on YouTube right now as well. Yeah, so as it stands, no race tomorrow. We have all cars in finished conditions, so we will see about the ratings soon. We will probably not have certainly not going to have a race tomorrow unless it's in a weird time of day. We will have a race on Monday again. Here we come, plus 10.4% on the gold. And we can't really see it, but I think it's not 100% maxed out. Almost, I think I'm lacking a percent. Maybe that is the last percent that you never be able to hit on the Platinum Safety Rank 3. Yeah. Despite all issues, guys, it is another great race. It is a very good result for us. Our 40th win. Alex. Congrats, Alex, to the gold DR.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One of a few.
Yeah, so guys.
How long are the weekly races? Or the upcoming at least?
2 hour event, like 80-minute race. The week.
This 111 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Copy, let's see.
No, Sharon, I don't need to start again with SR. I just want to have the Platinum and hopefully stay there. Alright, guys. When your max you get resetted to 0, you're joking. Please tell me that's a joke. Because then I need to off track all the way. No, you're taking away the ability for me to do special effects and stuff. You guys are crazy. But yeah, I can get intimidated by that and confused. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Once again, big shout out to Marbix and Gamer Master for the massive raids. I'm gonna pass you guys on to some other streamers currently live. Yeah. Let's head you guys over to either Stradi on iRacing or Patrick Richter with a 3-hour Nürburgring race. And I think we're gonna head you over to Patrick Richter, actually. For some iRacing fun. You guys will enjoy. You guys will love it. Give him a follow and enjoy his iRacing stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you and goodbye.